always record myself. Partly because I'm vain, but also so I know where I've gone wrong. Oh, this t-shirt's an Angolan t-shirt. No, that's better, isn't it?
No, Angola's beautiful.
Yeah, no, I'll leave the Angolan t-shirt off front.
Is it the Angolan People's Front or the People's Front of Angola?
It's the Union of the National Independent, Total Independence of Angola.
Coming from a boater, that's bad.
Oh. Well, there's one song about America which I know really well. I got my fly up. I'm laughing already. Your name's Simon, is it? Your name is Simon, is it? So I'll make sure that if you don't like anything, then say I don't like it. Because if he says, Simon says, kill me, everybody has to kill me, you know? Sorry, that's a terrible joke. I'm coming, Virginia. I'm coming to stay. Don't hold it against me that I've been away. I try to forget you, but I find I'm all wrong. Leave your bright southern moon, there I croon my dear old mammy tune, and if I can win you, I'll never more roam. I'm coming, Virginia, my Dixieland home. Backhand Bing Crosby.
I thought you were Donald Trumpet.
Right. This is a song I wrote. Actually, I played this song here a couple of times. Oh, my daddy was a male prostitute, yeah, from way down in Tennessee. Only night he ever slept with a woman, and result of that was me. My mama worked in the cotton field, yeah, folks said she looked like a man. And that's the way she got my daddy, yeah, she told him that her name was Dan. I'm American through and through. My daddy was a Comanche Indian, so I'm more American than you. Oh, thank God for America. America gave us Fats Waller, Fats Domino, and Jack Black, who's Fats irritating. America gave us Halle Berry, Chuck Berry, and Huckleberry Finn. America gave us Andrew Stonewall Jackson, Samuel L. Jackson, Jermaine Jackson, Randy Jackson, you wouldn't want to share a bed with that guy, Janet Jackson, who you would, and LaToya Jackson, that would make it even better. Until the next morning you wake up and you find you slept with two women who look like Michael Jackson. I'm American through and through. My daddy used to tune Glenn Campbell's guitar, so I'm more American than you. I'm more American than you. I'm red, I'm white, oh baby, and I feel so blue. I was born by the side of the railroad tracks. Mama had no other place to go. She opened her legs as the train slowed down, and the passengers got one hell of a show. My daddy ended up as a postman down in Fort Lauderdale. He told him he'd be good at the job, cause he was used to handling all different kinds of mail. I'm an American, I'm American through and through. I used to think it good when Al Jolson painted his face. I don't know about you. I'll do some American folk songs. I'll tell you what, I'll do some American folk songs. I'll tell you what, I'll do one in a Manchester accent. Tommy used to work in the docks. Union's been on strike. He's down and look, he's tough. He is so fucking tough. Gina works the diner all day. Working for a management level pay for love. Yeah, she does it all for love.
Sounds like the Wurzels.
It sounds Manchester. I thought it sounded Manchester. And she said we gotta hold on to what we got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's enough for love. Let's give it a shot. Oh, we're halfway there. My daddy was a GI, first on the beach of D-Day. He wasn't even meant to be that old, but he got on the wrong boat and he'd been drinking all day. They tried to get my uncle to fight in Vietnam. Said he couldn't wear no camouflage. He was a pink shirt, purple tie kind of man. I'm an American, I'm American through and through. My daddy was Rock Hudson's first lover, so I'm more American than you. Oh, I'm more American than you. Here's another American folk song. Where it began, I got no way of knowing. I only know it's going strong. Was it in spring? Well, that old dog of a spring became a summer. How would I know you'd come along? Hands, all the hands, reaching out, touching you, touching me. All the hands. How I love it when you put your hands all over me. Oh, sweet Caroline. Good times never felt this good. And I would be rather inclined, old chap, yes, to believe they never would. Actually, I'm from Dragwich. You know, I've never even been to the States. I've led my whole life on the Westlands estate. I've never seen the Mississippi, but I've seen plenty of the Sawab. And the most exciting thing I've ever done is go to Darlington after dark. But still I'm American through and through. My daddy came from Evesham. That's actually true. Oh, I'm more American than you. I'm red, I'm white. What in the hell are we ever gonna do? It's alright, tune. There's nothing wrong with that guitar, I tell you. Oh well. I better do my American accent. Where's my idiot sheet? You know, I've lost my idiot sheet, never mind. It's Thanksgiving Day, and this is where we give thanks for everything that America's done to us. Done for us. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Sorry about that. America's, it's got some sitcoms. The Americans think they got the best sitcoms, but let's face it, we've got them. Fawlty Towers, Rising Damp. They've got Seinfeld, and they think Seinfeld's brilliant. I've never actually watched it, to be honest with you. I was going to slag Seinfeld off, but I've never actually seen it. You know, Bernie Sanders is a good one. He went up, one Independence Day, he went up to the Canadian border, and he said how great Canada was and how they got free healthcare. But what are you celebrating independence for? You know, I mean, if it hadn't been independence, the whole of North America would have the free healthcare. But Canada's a really funny country, you know. It was I thought Canada was the best country in the world, but until Justin Trudeau came along, and then things didn't seem to quite work out right. Justin Trudeau, they said, was the illegitimate child of Fidel Castro. You ever heard that one? Yeah, that's a rumor, but I don't think so. I know that Fidel Castro slept with Trudeau's mother, but it was a bit like Mr. Magoo going to the firing range, the rifle range. He was shooting off all those bullets, and he was hitting the cat in the trash can. And he never did get inside. America did have a black president, didn't they? And who was that?
Joe Biden.
I was expecting you to say Barack Obama, but Barack Obama wasn't really a black president. He was. His mother was from the CIA. You know that? His mother was CIA. Yes. That makes her whiter than I am. You know. That makes her whiter than the polar bear. That makes her whiter than a briefcase full of cocaine. That makes her whiter than an albino Norwegian who's just fallen into a tub full of flour. You know. That makes her really white. What else was I going to say on this monologue? America, I mean, a lot of American cities have got like a scary theme park next to them. You know St. Louis? You cross that river and you're going into East St. Louis, which is a very scary place. It's best to take a spare pair of underpants when you go there because you will defecate yourself the minute you get there, you know what I mean? It's the sort of place you drive your mother-in-law into, then you stop. You say, get out the car, you know. You ain't my mother-in-law no more, then you drive off and leave her there, you know? Yeah. Anyway, shall I do another song, actually?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
Last one.
Last one. Well, I'll have to play it on this. What should I do? I'll do When the Saints, and I played When the Saints. I was going to do When Way Down Yonder in New Orleans, but I'll probably mess it up. Go marching in, no, when the Saints go marching in, I want to be in that number. Does that sound like a real song? When the Saints go marching in. There we go. Cheers.
John Fowler! Wow! Who knew we were going to have music tonight? Entertainment, comedy, joy,
Wow, music.
and other